Inside Kim's night out after filing for divorce. Welcome back to Binge-Worthy Network. From giant sushi platters with her friends all night long, here is the inside into Kim Kardashian's night out after filing for divorce. But before we jump in, hit that like and subscribe button if you want to be notified and updated on the latest Hollywood news and drama. Ever since Kim Kardashian and Kanye West announced their shocking divorce, the parents of four are being observed under a magnifying glass. From wondering how they're handling their separation to spying on their possible new romances, Kim and Kanye just can't seem to escape the headlines. And just recently, Kim K was spotted out for the first time after filing for divorce from Kanye. The Keeping Up with the Kardashians star was caught enjoying her night out with her friends and family members. And here's what the paparazzi cameras managed to capture. On February 23rd, 2021, Kim K was spotted having dinner at the Japanese restaurant Matsuhisa in Beverly Hills. The KKW beauty founder was accompanied by her older sister, Kourtney, her former assistant, Stephanie Shepard, and her friends, Jonathan Cheban and Lala Anthony. Kim was spotted wearing a gorgeous body-fitting lime green dress, as well as matching bright green strap-on shoes. But apart from looking absolutely gorgeous and stunning, fans couldn't help but notice how Kim K was no longer wearing her wedding band or her engagement ring. Eyewitnesses who managed to see the reality TV stars enjoy their dinner that February night had this to say to Entertainment News. Kim was seated at a table for six next to Kourtney. They ordered many different sushi platters and shared everything. Kim seemed relaxed and happy. She was laughing with her friends and taking selfies. Kim seemed to be enjoying being out and socializing with friends. She left with the group after they finished their meal with a big smile on her face. As the eyewitnesses stated, Kim K was smiling and having a great time all night out. And Lala proved that with her most recent Instagram video. The reality TV star went on her Instagram page to share a sweet video of her hairstyles meeting his idol, Kim Kardashian, for the first time. Along with a 15-second video, Lala shared this adorable message. This was at Arrogant Tay 123 Wish. All he wanted to do was to meet Kim Kardashian, so I surprised him today. Love you, Tay. Love seeing you smile so big. And before ending her girls' night out, Kim had apparently bumped into famous jewelry designer Jennifer Meyer and stylist Maeve Riley. And while it seems like Kardashian isn't letting the divorce get the best of her, Kanye West is apparently handling this separation drastically differently. Because according to sisters, the rapper has a hard time coming to terms with reality. Recently, sources opened up to the publication, The Sun, about what measures Kanye West was taking in the preparation of the divorce. According to close Kardashian West friends, the rapper has been trying to sell the jewelry he had once purchased for his wife and the mother of his four children. The sources stated, in the last 2 weeks, Kanye was attempting to sell jewelry he had purchased for Kim to at least 2 top jewelers. His friends knew it was over at that point. He really wanted to stay together, but she was done. Kanye recently said, I don't want to be connected to the Kardashian brand anymore. But he was so torn because he still very much loves Kim. Although he never ended up selling the jewelry, he was talking about how he didn't want to be reminded of the past. But that's not all this source had to say to the British publication, because the close insider also went on to expose how Kim was handling the separation and what the parents of four would decide on their living arrangements. Kim felt things had become far too intense and it was time to step back and appreciate her other most important aspects in life. It's been a rough road and she doesn't see the light at the end of the tunnel right now. Divorce has been brewing since July of last year, but she has tried to make things work. It just hasn't worked. She feels he is unfortunately not the man she married. The plan was to try to make it work for their kids and the business, but not in the conventional sense. They were working to stay together with Kanye spending most of his time in Wyoming and Kim remaining here in LA. Things became more and more strained and Kim tried to just focus on what makes her the happiest outside her marriage, her kids, her business, and becoming a lawyer. And finally, here's how the billionaires are planning on keeping the lives of their children as normal as possible, considering all the possible uprooting they may need to experience. Kim and the kids spend most of their time together at home, and when they socialize, it's with their cousins. Their whole world right now seems to be their home in Calabasas, and while Kanye would rather have them in Wyoming, they will remain in the Los Angeles area. Kim is spending much of her time homeschooling. She has private tutors who come to her home because her end goal is her college degree and to pass the bar. She is sure that she wants to be an attorney. In terms of business, Kim and Kanye were always on the same page and they planned to support one another in their careers as much as possible. Kim just couldn't go on pretending that this marriage was going to get better. And so, while both the KKW beauty founder and the Yeezy designer have a lot of things to discuss, it looks like Kardashian wants this divorce to move at a quicker pace. After all, it was Kim who first began talking to divorce lawyers, as well as filing the divorce papers. But the reality TV star wasn't alone when she was making these tough decisions. As it was reported by multiple publications, Kim had her whole Kardashian-Jenner clan as a backbone during the separation. Kim is no longer holding up at home, mourning the loss of her nearly 7-year marriage to Kanye. Kim is now free, single, and ready to mingle. The two have been living separate lives for years. Kardashian is finally moving on and embracing what life has to hold after Kanye. Shared one insider to Life and Style. The source also went on to state how Kim is heavily dependent on the support of her family, as she is ready to finalize her upcoming divorce. Kardashian is holding her cards close to her chest. She's relying on her family for support and is prioritizing getting primary custody of the children. And last but not least, the sources quickly touched upon Kim K's dating situation once the divorce is finalized. Even though the reality TV star is currently single and happy, fans shouldn't be surprised to see the KKW beauty founder with a new man by her side. She's not dating anyone because if she were, it would be a career move. She can't go to restaurants now on dates and have paparazzi due to the pandemic. She can't date quietly. She doesn't even understand what that would be like. We're talking about someone who is already one of the most famous people in the world. She doesn't need anyone to make her more famous. And looking at Kim K's most recent girls' night out pictures, it's safe to say the KUWTK star is doing just fine on her own. She's got her famous siblings, dear friends, and children to depend on as she approaches the final stages of her divorce. But while Kim may have an extensive support system showering her with love and care, Kanye may be in a totally different situation. As pointed out by fans on Twitter, the rapper may be facing huge setbacks when it comes to his mental health. Hope Kanye West is doing well mentally and he's surrounded by support. Dealing with losing an election you've been planning for a while and a divorce has to be rough, especially when his mental health wasn't top-notch to begin with. This is sad to think about. Almost everything Kanye West has done since marrying Kim looked like it was to make her and his family happy. Kim filing for divorce worries me, man. I truly hope they're both doing okay and everything works out for them. Hearing Kanye's music, you can tell how much she means. But what do you think? Do you think Kim did the right thing by filing? Do you think the Hollywood couple will ever get back together? Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and give us a like. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications and share this video with your friends. Goodbye, everyone.